the Six of Pentacles, a card about the balance between giving and receiving. The key symbols that you want to notice in this card are the scales. Then look at the composition between the wealthy person who's doling out the money and the beggars who are receiving the money. The symbolism that's at play inspires three big meanings. So the first is that we want to make sure that what we give and what we receive are in balance. Most of us tend to give more than we allow ourselves to receive. We tend to hesitate when somebody offers to help us. We may hold back from asking for the help that we need. This card can remind you that you've been generous to others, and so allow others to be generous to you. A secondary meaning that builds upon that first is that people give for various reasons. And it's okay to question motives, because that might make it easier to accept the help. What I mean is, when somebody makes a donation to something like a theater, it's not always because they want to support the arts. Sometimes they want the tax benefits. Sometimes they want the pride of having their name up on a plaque or having their name on an endowment in their community. And so if they're offering to give something, let them. They're not offering to give something they can't afford. They're getting something out of that transaction as well. The third meaning that is associated with this card and that builds upon those first two is to make sure that you are only giving what you can afford to let go of. Some of us overgive with a desire to people please, to make ourselves of service to others, even bordering on martyrdom, though that is more closely associated with the Hanged Man. So this card reminds us that it's okay to say no if we've given everything that we can, and we need to keep ourselves in balance and stop that flow out and encourage a flow in for our resources.